Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are doing well. Today, in this video, I will be telling you the summary analysis of this poem, We Are the Music Makers. It's chapter number 3 in your English literature book. The poem is written by author William Edgar O'Shaughnessy. He is a British poet and a herpetologist. A herpetologist specializes in the study of reptiles and amphibians. However, his true passion was literature. The poem was published in 1874 under the title Ode. The Ode is the first poem in his anthology, which is called Music and Moonlight. This poem can be termed as an anthem for all the artists everywhere, be the poets, writers, musicians, painters, sculptors, and designers. This poem is also a tribute to all artists who have the ability to live in a world of fantasy and build utopias of their own. They are often misunderstood as world losers and world forsakers, when in reality they are the actual movers and shakers of the world. The poem is originally divided into 9 stanzas, but here we are going to study only the first 3 stanzas. So for our purpose, the poem has 3 stanzas. The first stanza deals with who they are and what they do. They refers to the collective voice of the speakers in the poem. The second stanza deals with how they do it, which means how do what they are supposed to do or what they choose to do. And the third stanza deals with how they work with the cycle of creation, which involves creation, decay, death, and rebirth. Now, let us read the poem slowly and understand the meaning. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dream. Wandering by along seed breakers and sitting by desert streams, the poem begins in the collective voice reel of all artists everywhere. Here, the poet has not referred to any specific category of art but to all artists, art be it writing, poetry, painting, sculpture, music, dance, or something else. In fact, we may easily conclude that since art is all about aesthetics, innovation, creation, emotion, and expression, even our everyday so called mundane, non artistic task can become art provided they are done with an artistic attitude. We are the music makers. The artist says that they are the ones who create or make music. But what is music? Music here does not refer only to musical notes, but to anything that brings pleasure into our lives. By stirring up our deepest emotions and touching or awakening our soul and making us feel alive. Those who create this experience for us, either through music or otherwise, are the music makers. And we are the dreamers of dreams. Music and dreams make life worth living. Dreams here do not simply means idleness or wishful thinking, but stand for vision, foresight, ambition, and planning. So, we can easily conclude that it is the dreamers and music makers who envision the future and take the world forward, wandering by lone sea breakers and sitting by designate streams. However, these artists find it very difficult to adjust in society because their genius is often misunderstood and their work is not valued by the common people. Even when they live among people, they alone so they wandered about by lonely sea breakers, where people do not normally go see. breakers are structures built on the seashore in order to protect the shore from erosion. Sometimes these artists spend their time sitting next to desolate streams. This affords them they are much needed sculptures, solitude and inspiration, without which they would not be able to produce any art if artists did not distance themselves from the society. They would possibly not be able to think out of the box. On the fringes of society at many levels. Common people call them the losers and forsakers of the world. To forsake means to abandon, to leave behind, or to escape from only the pale moon that gleams upon them as it soothes, inspires, and watches over them, understands the trials and tribulations that they go through. Artists are highly sensitive people and they feel a special strong connection with the moon when rest of the world is indoors. The artists are the ones who bask in and admire the pleasing gentle cool beauty of the pale moon. The pale moon may not attract as much attention as the full bright moon. Only those with a keen eye and sharply attuned sensitivity can admire its beauty. Upon whom the pale moon gleams. This also refers to the fact that artists have to struggle very hard to earn a living. If they already have an inheritance or have found a patron, they can pursue their art freely, but most of the time this is not the case. Artists have to generally struggle financially, which is depicted by the gleam, that is the dull shine of the pale moon. Yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. Yet the artists in one collective voice say that in spite of their loneliness and financial struggles, it is they who are the movers and shakers of the world. This has always been the case and it will remain the same in the future too. They believe in themselves and in the value of their art. This is denoted by the words, it seems. They know that through their art they can impact the world